Let me begin by thanking the TRT Forum for this invitation to be on the panel for this discussion. I am glad to know that in the last 5 years, you have covered considerable ground, and this forum has become a very well-known, well-respected forum. I'm happy to share this platform with the Foreign Minister of Turkey and the Foreign Minister of Finland, who are well-known friends. This pandemic, which is the topic and very well chosen, because of over 60 million people around the globe having been infected and having lost 1.4 million lives, is perhaps the right topic, and it was a need of the hour. Pakistan, like the rest of the world, despite the new foreign policy challenges, has been dealing with this challenge, and I would say rather well, in the sense that we were able to contain it to a large extent. We are going through our second wave, which is a bit of a concern because the numbers are rising. In the last 24 hours, we've had 66 new deaths in the country. But on the whole, we've managed the crisis reasonably well so far. Obviously, the pandemic has had an impact on how we conduct foreign policy. The fact that here, through this forum, 3 foreign ministers are engaging with you and are discussing regional, international issues, issues of global nature, issues of, the challenge of the pandemic, its impact on human lives, its impact on international economy, the challenge of, the growing challenge of climate change, which we are about to face, or we are facing and will be facing, immediately after we have dealt with the COVID-19 pandemic. So such interactions, this virtual connection is useful. But when we talk of the new instruments for foreign policy and our new approach, we also have to see the environment that we are working in. Before the pandemic hit us, one could easily see a retreat in globalization. The tendency of protectionism was on the rise. One could see multilateralism on the decline, and as the Foreign Minister of Turkey just mentioned, it is a challenge that we need to deal with, and we are supporters of multilateralism. We saw and we are seeing an increasing trend in foreign policy, unilateral trends, and these unilateral trends, in an environment where there's growing competition, where there's confrontation and divisions on the rise, can be very destabilizing. It can undermine global stability, security, peace. We are seeing a resurgence of old conflicts. For example, here in this region in South Asia, the Kashmir dispute is one of the oldest on the agenda of the Security Council. But we have seen a new resurgence, a new rise in concerns in Jammu and Kashmir. The atrocities being committed, the fundamental rights being suspended, the kind of military siege that, over 8 million people are in, living in an open prison. These are the new challenges we are seeing, and we are seeing some new